Welcome to Glenholme Park here in Toowoomba. This afternoon's grand final of the Confraternity Shield. St Patrick's College Mackay are playing St Mary's of Toowoomba, the local side, who previously defeated St Patrick's earlier in the week. This afternoon the match will be refereed by Lou Crane from Rockhampton, and it will be a very close tussle with St Patrick's Mackay defeating St Brendan's, the highly favoured team for the final in yesterday's semi, and they've greatly improved since their defeat earlier in the week. St Mary's, on the other hand, are undefeated, and it will be a great tussle. Here we have St Patrick's side running onto the field now, led by second row Christopher O'Brien. He's a big game player, well known for his defence, and he'll have his side really pumped up for a big game here today. The Abergarie team, which just won the Bob Lindner Trophy, formed an arch for them to run out through there. That'll give them a lot of confidence knowing that they've got supporters here. Referee Lou Crane out there, just waiting for the local side to run out. The St Patrick's side, fullback is John Mates. The wingers are Jason Griggs and Nicholas Hurley. In the centres we have Jason Clark and Paul Agnew. 5'8", Julian Escott. Halfback, Chris Dunrobin. Lock, Anthony Bella. Second row, Chris O'Brien and Stephen Crow. And in the front row we have Michael Harris and You're on. And David Paul, sorry about that. And hooker is Anthony Mulheron. Still waiting for the St Mary's side to come onto the field. Delaying tactics here. Here they come. Getting a rousing reception from their local side here. Abergarie have again formed an arch. It's great sportsmanship from the Abergarie team. St Mary's will be feeling very confident after their previous defeat of St Patrick's on Monday. The score in that game was 13-4. St Patrick's didn't play particularly well in that game, and since have absolutely thrashed the pants off Mount Carmel 44-0, and yesterday beat traditional rival St Brendan's 28 in a very entertaining game. That particular game between St Brendan's and St Pat's was the highest standard game seen at this carnival thus far. Hopefully the standard of this game today, though, will be just as good or even better. Yep. St Patrick's Mackay will be running with the wind in this first half. St Mary's to kick off, and it'll be Peter Gillis to do the kicking for St Mary's. St Pat's will be keyed for this game. They won this title last year at Nudgee in Brisbane from St Brendan's in the final. It was their first time they've ever been in the final, and they brought it off, and they'll be hoping to get back-to-back titles here this year. Looking very keen. They'll be looking to put the big hits on early. Settle down, get it organised. There's the whistle. Luke Crane blows them off. Peter Gillis kicks off. It's a deep kick. Goes down. John Mates runs it out. Very good player, John Mates. And he's brought down by a wall of St Mary's defenders. Comes out Tony Mulheron, Anthony Bella, and that's a good hit again from St Mary's. Gets up. Tony Mulheron, good service. Oh, bad pass there. And knock on. And Luke Crane's going to play the knock on there. St Patrick's player down. It's Julian Escott. Of course, being a week-long competition, injuries are a factor in how well a team can go. St Patrick's has done quite well through injuries. They haven't had any serious injuries. And then I've got their strongest possible team out there. Luke Crane giving instructions to the forward packs before setting his first scrum. It's into St Mary's and out. Good hit from Sid there, forcing a bad pass. Julian Escott gets out there with Sid, and they've driven him back 10 metres. Played. Russell Vol rocks it up there. Good tackle there. Michael Harris. Comes on Michael Harris again. Along there with Stephen Crow and Tony Mulheron. This is good work, St. Pat's. They've got to hold him out here. Early pressure from St. Mary's. They put a move on St. Mary's. Come on, St. Patrick's. Got to hold him out here. They spin it wide. Oh, here's trouble. St. Patrick's. Peter Gillis making a short break there. Fifth and last. And it's a knock on. Be a relief for the St. Pat's boys. A few early nerves perhaps in this big game. Quite a sizable crowd here today. All the locals have come out to support St. Mary's. And it's vital that St. Patrick's win this scrum. Yep. Sid comes out with the ball. He's wrapped up by his opposing halfback. Comes out. Ryan Heritage, fullback. Good run there, Ryan Heritage. John Mates, that is, sorry. They're different coloured. Jason Clark, he's good, strong, fast centre. Been playing well this week. Tony Mulheron gives it out to Chris O'Brien. He's a good, strong leader, Chris O'Brien. Runs hard and fast. It's back for the kick. Anthony Bella, son of State of Origin Queenslander Martin. It's his brother. Great footballing family, and that's a great kick by him. Deep down to St. Mary's line. They must chase here. Chris O'Brien, captain, great effort to get down there. They've got him pinned in their own quarter. Got to try and keep him down here now. Peter Gillis, good work again, fellas. St. Mary's racking it up. Michael Harris and Chris O'Brien again, getting involved early. Got to move up the St. Pat's line. It was a good fend here. Well, number 9, Donald Saunders. Jason Clark bringing up the tackle eventually. Well, a bit unorganised here. Russell Vol, but he's making up for it. Jason Clark grabs him though and he's driving him towards the sideline. Great work there by Jason Clark. Plays the ball. Back for the kick. They've been pressured well. This is good stuff. Peter Gillis drives it downfield. John Mates in position, but he knocks it on. We're looking into the sun there, so would have been a difficult take. He's got to get his head up. Forget about that one. About 15 metres in St. Pat's half, this scrum will pack down. St. Mary's feed. Peter Stanner puts it in. And they feed it out to the backs. They're in trouble here. Paul Agnew, great tackle there. He's had a great week. Pull off Man of the Match award in the semi-final yesterday. The great performance, 2 tries in the second half. A few gaps up the middle of the ruck here by St. Pat's. They've got to tighten it up. Chris O'Brien again, and Tony Mulheron put down John Mitchell there. Plays the ball. Swings it out. Halfback takes himself. They've got numbers out on the left here. Good tackle. It's been got away to the winger there in Jeff Davis. Using the backs here, getting it out wide. They've found a bit of a gap, and he's going to be in. That's a great try there to Kieran Mortimer. Great piece of individual brilliance through the dummy, and he was straight through. Poor defence here from St. Pat's. They've got to get it together early. That's been their biggest problem this week. Their defence, and not moving up, and they're not talking in defence. They've got to talk. Will be set back by the early breakthrough by St. Mary's. It's a very good try. They wanted first points in this game. They're going to have to fight now. Chris Salmon will be running out with vital instructions, firing the boys up. They know what they've got to do. Just having a few problems getting organised at the moment. They're a good side, and then they won't be out of this game until the final hooter. It'll be Peter Gillis to attempt the conversion. Moves in, and he's hooked that one away to the left. So the score 4-0 here to St. Mary's. So that's 6 minutes into the game. St. Pat's side bring it back up to halfway. Need a good deep kick here and a lot of pressure down to St. Mary's. Good tackling, try and keep them in their own quarter. Bit of mad dog. That's what they need. John Mate sets the ball. And there we go. St. Pat's charging down. Hits the posts. This could be good for St. Pat's. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Peter Gillis, good run there. It was very fortunate there for St. Mary's. Could have been a lucky bounce for St. Pat's, making a lot of ground. Russell Volt runs up. Taken high by Chris O'Brien. Paul Agnew underneath. Plays the ball. Using number 15 there, Peter Klopfel. It's a good tackle by David Paul and Anthony Mulheron there. Feeds the ball, kicks from dummy half. Donald Saunders. Jason Griggs motoring back there to get it. He's having a bit of trouble with the bounce, but he's away. Very fast runner, this guy. He's beaten one. Comes to the second. And is taken. It's a good run there, Jason. Tony Mulheron out to David Paul. He's got a bit of an injured shoulder at the moment, but he won't be feeling that. He'll be keyed for this big game. Tony Mulheron back again. Chris O'Brien. Needs a bit more depth there, these St. Pat's runners. Coming off too short. Easy picking for St. Mary's defence, which are working well. They're coming forward well as St. Mary's defence. Jason Clark. He's picked off easily there by Donald Saunders and Danny Gabbett. Back again for Bella. Good kick, Bella. Peter Gillis has taken that on the full though. Playing quite well. Comes back up. Oh, and he's run straight through. Great run by Gillis. He's having a great game. And it takes St. Patrick's halfback, Sid Dunrobin, to come over in a cover and knock him into touch. Great tackle there, Sid. He's had a great week. Takes a scrum just into St. Pat's half. St. Pat's will have a feed. Now we're looking to put some points on the board. Lou Crane wants that in again. Wasn't happy with the feed. Yep, and Sid's got that ball. Good on you, mate. Griggs is away. Oh, but he's taken. Now he's strong. And he's off again. It's very hard to stop Jason Griggs. Michael Harris, big strong front rower, takes it up. Great run. St. Mary's defence is working well though. They get up and over that advantage line. It's very difficult to make line. John Mates, great run up there. Be careful going into touch, and he's been taken into touch by St. Mary's cover. St. Pat's will have to be careful of his mistakes. They want to hang on to the ball for as long as possible in this game. They've got the attack to win this game. It's just the defence that's the worry at the moment. Oh, St. Mary's are putting something on from the scrum here. But Anthony Bell has broken away from the lock to make that tackle. Russell Vol running strongly. Someone's got to go low here. Paul Agnew, well done, son. That's what they need, low and hard. First tackler. These boys have been going high all week. Good work. Chris O'Brien making the initial knockdown. Jason Clark came over the top. Cameron Corby on the sideline here for St. Patrick's. Could be an early change with Stephen Crow, the expected player, to come off. Peter Gillis having a great game offloading there. It's 5'8", out through the centres. And they're using this ball here. There's a lot of speed. A lot of speed there. Jason Griggs puts him down.
Come on, St. Mary's.
Spreading this ball against St. Mary's. That's what they did in the first game against St. Pat's. They spread the ball well. And St. Pat's defence wasn't able to counteract that. Fifth and last. Goes back. Goes for a field goal. I don't think it's going to... No, it's short. Had the line, but it was short. John Mate slips. Easy tackle there for Donald Saunders. Comes out Anthony Bella. Brother of Martin. He's tackled. Mulheron out to Michael Harris. He's had a strong week. He's busting tackles easily. Goes out to Nicholas Hurley. He puts the speed on. Making a good break. Good ground. Down to the halfway line. Oh, and a good tackle there from number 11, Mortimer. Tony Mulheron. St. Pat's will have to move this now. Spread it out to the other side. David Paul to Jason Clark. Come on, Jace. Get rid of that ball, mate. And he's wrapped up just inside St. Mary's half. Mulheron to Paul. He takes it himself. Mortimer and Saunders making the tackle there. Mulheron out to Dunrobin. Escott. Jinx. And he busts through there. It's a good break. Fifth and last for St. Pat's. Got to get rid of it here. Goes back to Bella. Good kick there. Taken well by the winger. Anthony Mulheron's up early. He steps out of that one. Chris O'Brien, Anthony Mulheron there, wrapping them up. Cameron Corby's on. Stephen Crow's been replaced. Inside the 5 there, St. Pat's. It's good to see them keen, getting up over the advantage line, but they can't afford to give away any silly penalties at this early stage. Got to get back into this game. Looking for touch here. Russell Vol. Thought St. Pat's to be a bit keener than this. They needed a good start. Taps on. Cameron Corby getting involved since he's coming on, putting in a good tackle there. David Paul around the legs, missed him. Anthony Bella and Tony Mulheron. Tony Mulheron doing a power of work early on here. Tackles his guts out, the little fella. Number 15 there, Klopful. Bit of a weird name, but anyway, he's put down. They're spinning it left here. Good pace by number 2, Jeff Davis. Great player. Scored a great try against St. Augustine's in the semi-final yesterday. He's got a lot of speed. A lot of pressure here for St. Patrick's. They're in a lot of trouble. They must hold out. Great defence. St. Mary's, spin it again. A little kick through. Oh, St. Patrick's have claimed that. They've got to ruck it up here now. Get out of the danger zone. St. Mary's playing very well here. And Pats will have to lift their game if they're going to cause any trouble for the St. Mary's side. Comes up. David Paul spins it out wide to Jason Griggs. Looking in the sun, and he's away. It's broken through too. And then he's creamed. Griggsy gets up, plays the ball. Mulheron out to O'Brien. Oh, taken high there by Russell Vol. Back to Bella for the kick once again. Good kicking game here. It's a good kick. That's about 10 metres outside the St. Mary's quarter there where the scrum will pack.
Come on, St. Mary's.
About 18 minutes old now this game. St. Patrick's will be looking to put something on from the scrum if they do get the ball. They've got to watch this halfback. Very good player for St. Mary's. Peter Stenner. Oh, 6 to go there. As Jason Clark went for the intercept. Spin it out the wide again. Very good game here, St. Mary's. Spinning this ball very well. And missed tackles by St. Patrick's. Shocking effort. Come on, fellas, you've got to go low in those tackles. And again, Paul Agnew, great tackle. Goes out to Jeff Davis. Spinning it wide again. They spread this ball so well, St. Mary's. Jason Clark comes in, forcing the pass. Pushed him back a bit here. Good work. They've got him just inside their own half. They lost a few metres there. That's better by St. Pat's defence. Good work, Nick Harris. Oh, he stepped. No, well done. Got to get keen, these boys. Put the shoulder in. Oh, he jumps over Tony Mulheron, but Chris O'Brien's there to compensate. So O'Brien missed the tackle. He's gone straight through. Anthony Bella's there to cover with Cameron Corby. Cameron Corby's made a couple of good tackles since he's been on the field. That pass looked quite forward to me. Jason Griggs wraps him up well. Well read there, Jason. It's reading the play. Came in and made the tackle. It's like they're spreading the ball. Goes for another field goal. And they've missed again. That's 2 attempts and they've missed 2, so I'd say they better give up that idea. They haven't got time to practice doing drop kicks in the game. You have to be able to do them. Cameron Corby rucks it up. That's a good strong ruck. Busted out of 2 tackles. Good run. He's only 10 metres from the halfway line, his own side of the field. There's a move on there. Second man. I think they call that one Tonki. David Paul running up, still going. It's a good play from St. Pat's. They've got to get that support play. Mulheron, out to Dunrobin, to Clark, to Escott. Good speed, the St. Patrick's back line. Out to Agnew, flashing centre. Still going, he's up and he's going again. Good run, Paul Agnew, go. That is extremely good run there from Paul Agnew. great going. Gets up, plays the ball, quick play the ball, that's what they wanted. Out to Dunrobin, to Escott. Long pass, out to Hurley. That's looking for trouble. Got to settle things down. Nick Hurley came back to tackle Jeff Davis. He'd got the ball straight away. There was a lot of trouble there. Got a lot of speed. Got to be careful here, St. Patrick's. That was an opportunity they should have used. Nick Hurley puts in a good hit. Big hit from the winger.
Go, go, go!
Along with David Paul and Bella. Number 12, Russell Vol, rocks it up again. He's doing a lot of work, Vol. Second row. Oh, it's a knock on there. Referee better pick that one up. Yes, he's done it. Well done, Lou. Standard of this game's been pretty poor so far. A lot of drop ball and missed tackles, especially by St. Patrick's. Come on, Sydney, you've got to win this one, mate. Oh, I think he's pinged him for a second row feet. No, feed across there by Tony Mulheron. It's a differential there, St. Mary's. They can't kick for goal, but I don't think they can kick that far anyway. Just on their side, 10 metres their side of halfway. Be Russell Vol looking for touch again. Playing 30-minute halves here. Glenholme Park. Bring it up for the tap. And they're away with Clubful. Good tackle there by O'Brien. Wrap around there by the half and 5/8. On to Vol yet again, and he gets that ball away. Had a replacement. Replacement there by St. Mary's. Could be a headbend, looking a bit groggy, but anyway, back to the game. They're spreading it well, and they're busting up St. Pat's straight up the middle. Paul Agnew and Cameron Corby. They can't put these guys on the ground. They've got to learn to go low, these guys. St. Pat's. My fellas, they're not moving up yet again. Oh, kick through. Looking dangerous. And John Mates clears. There'll be a drop out from under the posts. Quite dazed, the St. Mary's guy who just came off. Doesn't know quite where he is. Number 19, Troy Rabbit. I think that must be in the head bin. They've just taken him to the dressing sheds. Chris O'Brien drops out. It's good kicks going towards touch on the halfway line. Up early, Tony Mulheron round their legs, that's the way. Over the top was Anthony Bella and David Paul. Jason Dangerfield runs it up. And Chris O'Brien in there again, racking up a lot of tackles. Quite cool conditions here in Toowoomba, although it hasn't been as bad as everybody thought it would be down south here up on this mountain. Crowd pretty quiet here at the moment. So Mary's spreading it yet again. Oh, jumps into Anthony Bella. Anthony Bella, great young player. He'll be playing in the Confraternity again next year, and here goes Davis again. Just out a couple of metres from the line, fifth and last. Put the kick across. Somebody better get under this. Jason Clark getting under it, and he takes... No, he's dropped it. And that'll be a drop. John Mates just behind Jason Clark there, and it'll be another drop out. It's good cover from John Mates. Jason Clark looked like he had that one. He just popped out. So Mary's pressuring well here. Chris O'Brien, kick out again. No one rolls on, down to the halfway line. Peter Gillis runs it out. Belloc, no, Corby's there, round the legs, that's the way, and Chris O'Brien over the top. They've got to start moving forward, these guys. Escott, no. It's Russell Vol yet again. Nicholas Hurley slips over Anthony Bella, great cover there, son. Spinning it out. There's Stenner under Gillis. Spinning it out. Oh, David Paul went for the big hit there. And he forces a knock on. Well done, Deeps. Sid Dunrobin, the feed this ball just on St. Pat's quarter line. Let's go Sydney. Runs it out. Steps back in towards the scrum. Stenner's got him. Plays it. John Mates takes the ruck. It's a good gain of 10 metres there by Matesy. Second man Tonky again. Chris O'Brien, good strong run. It's 5 metres out from the halfway line. Tony Mulherron, Cam Corby coming onto the ball strong. He's got Michael Harris with him. He's got to spread it here. No, Michael Harris takes it himself. And he's brought down the strong tackle by Danny Fickling. David Paul out wide. Long pass, oh, bit of a speculator out to John Mates, who then puts in a huge hit on that youngster over there. Went in with the shoulder. John Mates in again there. They've got to get this ball, St. Pat's, and use it. Up the club full. Oh, and he's being driven there. Great work, St. Pat's. We'll take notice of some of this work being done here now. They've got to keep it up. They've got to drive St. Mary's. Got to make them hurt. Put in a bit of pain. Spin it out wide. Oh, St. Pat's are in trouble here. They've got numbers out wide, St. Mary's. But Cameron Corby's there yet again. He's playing well since he came on. St. Pat's haven't been able to use their backs yet. It's Clubful. Kick across field. Nick Hurley's under it. And he's taken it well. Had runners coming down on him, but he didn't falter. Jason Clark away from dummy half. Fends off one. And then he's taken a good defence by Danny Gabbett. Nick Hurley from dummy half. St. Pat's have to put something on here. It's pretty ordinary stuff at the moment. It's good dummy and good break down the blind side by Tony Mulherron. Good gain, 10, 12 metres there. Plays it forward. Surely must be offside, number 10. Good gain of 20 metres in those two tackles by Tony Mulherron. Out to Chris Dunrobin. Jason Clark. Out to Escott. To Agnew. Two flat St. Pat's backs. Out to Griggsy. Put the kick in, son. Good speed, Jason Griggs. And that's found touch about 1 metre out from the St. Mary's line. St. Pat's can really put in a good dolphin here and really push against this scrum and bring out a tight head. It could be in with a try here. I'll be looking for some points here now. It's still down 4-0 to St. Mary's. Feed by Stenner. It's a good push by St. Pat's, and I don't know if they... Yes, they've won the tight head. Great work. Sid Sheldon. Sydney. Nearly in there, mate. Quick play the ball, that's away. Griggsy by himself. He's under the post. Great try by Jason Griggs. The clenched fist. St. Pat's equal 4-all with a kick under the posts. John Mates should be able to convert this. Great play by St. Patrick's. Great push in that scrum. Brought out the tight head. Quick play the ball by Sid. Griggsy took it from dummy half. Sprinted away, one fend, and he was under the post. Great individual try. Showing his speed and strength there.
St. Mary's 4, St. Patrick's 4.
Okay, John Mates with the conversion now. It's a lot better from St. Pat's. They used that ball well, got it downfield. Maybe things are starting to change in this game. St. Pat's guys a bunch going back down the field, getting instructions from Chris Samet and BT. That'll give him a lot of confidence, that try. John Mates. Lining it up. Going back. And across. He should be able to convert this one. Comes in. Hits it well, and there it is. 2 points. St. Pat's hit the lead. 6-4. Great kick, Johnny Mates. Been having a few problems this week, but yesterday and today, he's come through under pressure.
Was successful by number 1.
St. Mary's against the run of play down 6-4 now, so they'll be looking to get back into this game straight away. Great work from St. Patrick's. They've got to get more involved in this game here now. They've got the lead and they haven't even been playing that well, so if they play to their full potential, they should absolutely whip this team. St. Mary's are nothing much at all. St. Pat's looking for their second Confraternity Shield title in a row for winning it last year. Gillis puts the ball deep down, and that's a good kick. He's got Jason Griggs, a try scorer, runs it up, gaining a lot of speed, running hard. He's got it outside the quarter. Just on the quarter line. Yes, good run. Strong defence though by St Mary's. The defence has been a lot better than St Patrick's so far. Mulherron out to Clark, taking a bit of pressure off his forwards. Good run. Very fiery player Jason Clark. Likes to get involved. Out to Chris O'Brien. Steps off his right foot and he's drifted by Danny Gabbett. Back for the kick to Bella. That's a good looking kick. Very good looking kick, but Jeff Davis with a lot of speed to get back. No, and he's collected it. A lot of pressure here. Nick Hurley, great tackle. Took him ball and all. Bit of mad dog follows, keeping down here. Peter Gillis having a great game. Makes ground every time he touches the ball and his kicking game is very good. Plays it to Saunders, dummy half, on Travolta. No, that was Mortimer. Taken by Bella. Young Mully in low. Away to Vol now. Oh, Cameron Corby in there again. Made quite a few tackles. Away to Gillis again, looking for the kick for the touch line. And that's bounced on the line and is out. Of course, the ball bouncing on the line is out. So the ball will come back just inside St Mary's half and it'll be St Patrick's feed. Be great for the guys to put on another try here. Something from the scrum. They've got a lot of good backline moves. A lot of pace to burn out wide. Sid feeds it. Didn't go in. Luke Crane will have that in again.
Come on, push St Mary's.
Penalty for kicking out by second row Chris O'Brien. They've given away a couple of penalties from these scrums. We're going to have a look at that at half time, I think. St Mary's gain 15-20 metres there with that kick for touch. Comes in, Saunders with the tap. On to Mitchell. Strong run. Cameron Corby and David Paul. Great defence there. Saunders takes it himself. Chris O'Brien. Cameron Corby. There again. He's doing a power of work. Spinning it wide here. Long pass there. Well, there's a bit of a gap out wide here, but Paul Agnew misses him. Still missing a lot of tackles here, St. Pat's. They're making it, but then falling off. St Mary's is stepping out of it. Let's go to Mortimer to play the ball. Small knock on in there, so we'll have a scrum just inside St Pat's quarter. Only a minute and a half to half time here. St Pat's leading 6-4. I'd love to go into this half time break with a 2-point lead. I'd love to be going in with a 20-point lead, but as long as they have the lead. Of course, they do have a very slight wind advantage this half, so they should try and convert a few points in this last minute and a half. David Paul, good strong ruck there. Tony Mulherron organising play from dummy half, brings it out. Michael Harris, second man on the Chris O'Brien. Good run. Good hit there by St Mary's. On to Michael Harris, the big front rower. Running across the field, they've got a straighten play. Tony Mulherron, that's Sid. Sid's making a good run, he's a lot of speed, he's straight through. Looking for support, he steps. Oh, great run there by Sid. A lot of cover there. St Mary's broke quickly to pick him up. St Pat's had no defence there, they spread it wide. This is a good play. Out to Paul, out to Nick Hurley. But the cover's there. Feeds it off to Bella. Back to Paul. Back to Escott. Little chip over. Oh, and it's taken well. That's half time here in grand final of Confraternity Shield at Glenholme Park. It's 6-4. But there has been a penalty awarded to Toowoomba. From that chip kick, player took the ball. Penalty taken to St Mary's. And they'll kick for the line. It's repeating, it's 6-4 here at Glenholme Park. St Patrick's leading St Mary's. This will be the last play of the first half. St Mary's spreading it wide. Could be trouble out here for St Patrick's.
Go! Go! Go!
A lot of pressure here on Nick McMahon. Great cover by Anthony Bella. Great cover. Was a try on there by St Mary's. It's not very good way to finish the half by St Patrick's. That last play, St Mary's spread it wide. And they had the numbers.
Half-time score, St Patrick's.
Once again, great cover there by Anthony Bella. Now we're looking to reorganise themselves for the second half. It's very close, tight, 6-4 at half time. St Pat's coach Chris Noon will be in there now, giving instructions. I don't know if he'll be all too pleased with the way the boys have gone in the first half. Second half of this grand final about to commence here. St Pat's coming to this side, running the opposite direction this time. Not sure what the instructions from Chris Noon would have been, but I'd say it would have been to tighten up the defence, make sure they keep moving forward, and they've got to spin it out wide and use the backs more than they have in the first half. Got a replacement, Michael Swift, on for Nicholas Hurley, over on the right flank here. And number 5, Michael Swift. St Mary's team coming back onto the field now. Led by number 13, Danny Flickering.
The people on the landing must remain...
Repeating the score, 6-4 here. We're looking for a big second half in the concluding game of this 1989 Confraternity Shield. St Pat's to kick off with John Mates. Players will be a bit cooler now. After sitting down at half time for a while, they'll have to get warm. Luke Crane blows them on, and John Mates, good deep kick straight down the field. Dangerfield runs it up, good strong run, but
Good run, St Mary's.
runs it out to the quarter line. Escott and Mulherron take him. Saunders out to Vol. Dunrobin around the legs. He feeds it off to Saunders. Mulherron picks him up and drives him into the ground. Good tackle. Clubful runs on. Mulherron there again with Harris. Saunders back for the kick. Nearly charged down by Michael Harris. Straight down John May's throat. Takes it well. And he starts running it back towards St Mary's. Beats the first, trips, up again. Good run there from John Mates. Plays it to Jason Griggs, the try scorer of the first half. It's a good run. He gets it into St Mary's half. Good strong run. They still don't put him down. He's having a good game. Dunrobin. On to Corby. He's had a huge game since he's been on, Cameron Corby. Tackled there by Peter Gillis and Saunders. Dunrobin knocks it on. Took his eyes off the ball there. Had a little peek at St Mary's defence coming at him. You're going to have to look after this ball, St Patrick's, if they want to win this game. It's making a few basic errors, and that's what Chris Noonan wanted from this team, just basics. It's all they needed to win. Good defence and use their backs. That'll win it for him. Davis put down halfway. They can't afford to let him run. He's got a ton of speed. Second man move there by St Mary's. Brought down by David Paul. Gives him a push in the face. Good on your DP. Harris and Geggy out there putting that tackle on. Vols making another good run. Beats Tony Mulherron. Leaves him laying on the ground. Oh, and they've lost the ball. David Paul penalised for ripping that ball out. Silly mistake there, DP. Only 5 metres outside the St Pat's line as it is. And I think the touch judge is in. So something to say here. I don't know who the referee's looking towards St Patrick's. I'm not sure who's going to call out. Calling out Paul Agnew, the centre. Not sure what he's done. Just gives him a caution, and it'll be Vol to kick for the sideline. St Pat's going to once again have early pressure on them, same as they did in the first half. They can't afford to let St Mary's in here. about 12, 15 metres out from St. Pat's line. Good run from Saunders.
Come on, St. Mary's.
Saunders gave it to Mitchell. It was a good run. Put on a move here, using the backs. Out wide. Stenner, bad pass. Gillis picks it up. Lost 5, 6 metres there. Good pressure from St. Patrick's. There it comes out again. Falls at Dunrobin's feet. Saunders. Out to Stenner. Good hit there from Paul Agnew and Jason Clark. The two centres wrapping up Mortimer there. Jason Clark again from Saunders. Bit of a fight there. Having words. Kick through there. Michael Swift trying to run it out, but he's taken an in-goal area. A few words there from Jason Clark and Donald Saunders. Calling these two players out now. It's Lee Crane. And Club pulls off. Been replaced. Lee Crane having a word to these two. Might be lucky to get away with some time here. Just giving them a caution. And it's changeover. Getting a bit fiery this game. Oh, lost the ball, St. Patrick's.
Go, St. Mary's, go.
St. Pat's caught asleep there. Dropped the ball. It's not good. A lot of pressure on them now.
St. Mary's, you can
That
do it now.
shutout here, mad dog fellas.
Go, go.
They spin it wide. There's a lot of gaps out wide. And Vol. Vol's away. Great tackle by Escott. Look for a certain try there.
Go, St. Mary's, go.
Gillis trying to break over himself from dummy half, but he's tackled there by. They have to hold a Stenner running across the field. Good tackle there. Gets it away though. And Harris and Dunrobin clean up Pickling there.
To that ball.
Goes away to Dangerfield. Strong run. Escott and Corby there to cover, along with Mulherron. Fifth and last. What's on here? Gillis. They got numbers out wide. On to Davis. And he's taken into touch by Jason Griggs. Great work there, Jason. Saved a certain try. He's got a lot of speed, that Davis. That wasn't Davis. Must have been out to McMahon. Sorry. McMahon. That was the last tackle, so it was a change over to St. Pat's. 5 metres out from their line. Corby rucked that first one up. Mulherron switches the blind to Dunrobin. He's got Mace with him and he's straight through. But he's taken good, nearly through there. He's taken in cover. Broke through the first line. Griggsy. Great run again. St. Pat's making heaps of yardage here. That's what they need. They've got to use their back line. Getting out yet again. To Dunrobin. To Paul. To Escott. To Clark. They've got it. They're too flat.
Standing still, come on.
Jason Clark taken there by Gabbett and Saunders. Escott back to Paul. Puts a kick in. Charge down by Saunders. Paul takes it back. Should be 6 to go, should it? Fifth and last. No, wasn't played out according to the referee. Bella this time. Puts in a high kick. Dangerfield running towards it. Takes it safely. Comes to Agnew, and Agnew picks him up. Great tackle there, Paul Agnew. Big hit. And he's hurt Dangerfield there. Getting up very slowly, and he's gone back down. Escott and Mulherron throwing him to the ground there. Saunders away to Vol. Great tackle by Mulherron. Escott. Gillis is down also for St. Mary's. St. Patrick's put in a few big hits here. Something they've got to do. McMahon's away. Escott gets him. Spreading it again. Out to Stenner. Steps. Looking for a gap. But he's taken in cover. Fifth and last here. Inside St. Patrick's quarter. Spreading it wide. They've got numbers. But he's taken there. There'll be a changeover. Paul Agnew plays to David Paul. And Pat's absorbing a lot of pressure here. Be lucky to get away without St. Mary scoring a try. Had a lot of early pressure in the second half. Jason Clark, good run. Straightens. And he's on the quarter line. Gets up. Mulherron to O'Brien. Good run. Good strong run. Making 10 metres. Oh, he's lost the ball. There's confusion here by St. Patrick's, and Bella feeds it out to Agnew. Dummies, and he's away. Great run by Agnew, sprinting down the field. He's over the halfway line, looking for support. He's still running. Great weaving run by Paul Agnew, making 50 metres. He had no support with him at all. St. Pat's must support. They've got to break it wide. Jason Griggs goes himself. Breaking through one. Still going. Inside St. Mary's quarter. Great run by Paul Agnew. He's having a great week. Mulherron out to Paul. St. Pat's putting on the pressure. Out to Swift. Back, and Clark's knocked it on. Was on the last tackle. They had to try something. They've got to defend now. Keep St. Mary's down here. Pushing him towards the sideline, and a great tackle by St. Pat's Mackay. They have this scrum inside the St. Mary's quarter. Chance to put on a lot of pressure and convert that into points. Dunrobin to feed. Oh, and it's gone against the head. St. Mary's very lucky to get away with that there. Relieve the pressure from themselves. Then they've got it just outside the quarter line now. Running it again. Julian S got two great sling tackles. Puts down McMahon in that second one. This is Stenner. Mulherron. Done a lot of tackling, young Mulherron. Back, spreading it wide. St. Pat's haven't got a straight defensive line. Here comes Davis. Oh, David Paul there in great cover. They've got to watch that Davis. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking dangerous. Spreading it from Mortimer to Vol. And he's taken by O'Brien, his opposite number. Last tackle for St. Mary's. We're looking for the kick. Goes back there to Greer. It's a good kick. Down into over St. Pat's try line. They're going to have to clear it. It's not going to go dead. Bella picks it up. Tries to get out of his own line. Yes, and he's done that. But he's been forced back over his own try line. Great defence there by St. Mary's. And Bella's been hurt in that tackle. He hasn't moved. Great chase there from St. Mary's. Pushing Bella back 5 metres into his own goal line and forcing a drop out. Bella still hasn't moved. It'll be O'Brien to drop out. St. Pat's have to clear this ball. That's a good drop out. Oh, bit of a no, it's dropped sideways there. Steps back in. Corby takes him. Along with Paul. Saunders runs himself. Jinking his way. Taken by Mulherron and O'Brien. Comes on now there to Beatros. They call him Mario. Mario. Plays the ball. Stenner. Out to Gabbett. Out to Gillis. Throws a dummy. Clark takes him. Back to Mortimer. And he's taken down by Dunrobin. Good on you, Sydney Smasher. St. Pat's absorbing heaps of pressure here. They've done a lot of tackling this half. Oh, that pass looked forward to me. And Lou Crane thinks the same thing. Well, there you go. Great ones think alike, Lou. St. Pat's will have to take a lot of pressure from themselves here. Sid puts the ball in. And a penalty for a second row feed. Inside their own quarter. They have to do some more defence here, St. Pat's. And it's ball. Taking the tap. Mulherron. Saunders spins it on to Mortimer. Oh, just held out by O'Brien. Well done by the skipper there. Out to Saunders. They're spreading it wide. Back out to Greer. Greer's tackle, then a great tackle by Escott. Pulled them back to the quarter line. Here goes Gillis. Just back inside there to Danny Gabbett. What looked like a forward pass. Greer. Out to Gillis. Dodging and weaving. He's held, hands it off there to Nick McMahon. Bella holds him. Fifth and last tackle. What are they going to do with it on the last? It's a chip kick across. Mulherron, well taken. Great take there. Put that one down to great reflexes. Gets up slowly. Corby, good fan. He's played extremely well since he's come on. St. Pat's looking to get down the other end of the field. They've really been there this half, if they have at all. David Paul gets it to the quarter line. Gets up, plays it to Mulherron. Bad pass out to Sid. On to Harris. Got to get more depth and run with commitment, these players. Out to Sid. Clarkey, Escott. Steps. But he's taken, and a good tackle by Gabbett. Out to Mates. Spins it on to Jason Clark. Straightens. Steps again. He's taken there by Mitchell. The assistance of McMahon there. Jason Griggs plays it back for Bella for the kick. Nearly charged down there by McMahon. It's a good kick. Sits up though for Greer. He takes it and he starts running it back. Mulherron's there and he takes him. Great tackle. St. Pat's have to put some pressure on now and keep him down this end of the field. Running across field. If they had that line up, they could be going forward and knocking them down. They've got to get that defensive line talking more. Gillis dummies away from dummy half. Only makes a couple of metres before Mulherron and DP get him. Good run here by Vol.
Good break.
Played strongly, Vol. Bella got him in the end. Forward pass in there. And Luke Crane's picked it up. He's having a good game, Luke Crane. Easily been the best referee here at this carnival. Gavin Norman warming up on the sideline here for St. Patrick's. Change about to happen. Score 6-4. There are 15 minutes left to go in this game. Halfway through the second half. John Mates brings it out from that scrum. Dunrobin. Back to Harris. He's powering on. Taken by Greer and Gillis. It gets it off to Mulherron though. They've got to put something on. They take Mulherron. Greer and Gillis. Griggs in a dummy half. Plays it forward, Mulherron. He's done that a couple of times and he makes good ground again. Very smart play by the young hooker. Griggs. Dunrobin. Out to Clark. Gives it to David Paul. David Paul making a good run. Back into Mace. And he's taken in on about St. Mary's quarter line. Spinning it wide here, out to Clark. Steps in field again. Still going. Fens. Looking to get it away. They're still going back to David Paul. He straightens straight up the middle of the... just under the post. Fifth and last. What are they going to do? Comes out to Agnew. Agnew runs through, but he's taken about 1 metre, 2 metres out from St. Mary's line. There'll be a handover. Got to keep them in their own quarter here. Goes Beatros. Young Mulherron's trying to wrestle with him. He's held. St. Pat's defence is all over the place at the moment. Very bunched in the forwards. Got to call out the backs. Looking tired to St. Pat's forwards. Just outside St. Mary's quarter and they've been pinged for inside the 5. Inside the 5 there, St. Pat's second time in this match. A fine touch, Vol finds touch. 3 metres inside St. Pat's half. And that'll be Gavin Norman coming on for Cameron Corby. Had a big game, Cameron Corby, while he was on. Gavin Norman straight in with a tackle. That's the way, son, get involved. And he hurt Saunders there. Goes in and gets involved again with Mulherron. Oh, he steps through it. Beatros there, making a good run. Mulherron's had to contend with him a couple of times. Stenner onto Mortimer. Good run. So Mary's on a charge here. On a roll on. Spreading it wide again. St. Pat's defence, they're not moving in one line. Got to get their defensive line organised. They're going to have to hold him out, absorb a lot of pressure. Gabbett's gone straight through, a big gap there. And he's in. Try to St. Mary's. Gabbett ran straight through a gap there, left by Escott. And that'll put him 8-6 in the lead with about 12 and a half minutes left in this game. St. Pat's not looking too happy with themselves, and they shouldn't be either. They haven't been down in St. Mary's half at all this half. You're going to have to use a kicking game more. I feel this defensive line's a bit of a worry. Got to defend. They've defended well. They've held him out a lot. St Mary's have had most of the ball this half. Done very well. There's still a lot of gaps. They must be getting tired out there now. They've played. This is their 4th game in 5 days. And they're bunched in the in-goal area, talking to themselves, trying to psych themselves up. And it'll be Gillis to take the kick. Gillis adds the extras here. It'll be 10-6 to St Mary's. Gabbard scoring a great try there. Let's hope for St Pat's sake that he misses this kick. Taking a lot of time, Gillis. St Pat's got to get keener. They can do this. They know that. They're not out of this game yet. Comes in, and he's waved away. So the score remains 8-6 here at Glenholme Park. St Mary's leading St Patrick's.
St Mary's 8, St Patrick's 6.
St Pat's come back quickly to the halfway line. John Mates setting the wall. Have to try and put some big hits in or force St Mary's to make an error here so they can get the ball in their half. With John Mates to kick off. It's a good kick, running on, and that's Vol. He's had a very strong game. Escott takes him. I think he's run into his knee there. Looking a bit groggy, Vol. Running strongly, St Mary's. Michael Harris being called out for a high tackle there. Chris O'Brien goes in as captain. Being cautioned to keep his arms down. There'll be a penalty to St Mary's there. The player wasn't injured at all. Getting bustled here a bit. St Patrick's maybe starting to panic a little. St Mary's have had the run of play in the second half. We Vol to kick for touch. It's a good kick, takes it up to the halfway line. 2 metres inside St Pat's half. Be Saunders to take the tap. Then comes up to Mitchell. Good strong run, but met in solid defence there by O'Brien and Harris. Comes off there to Mortimer, and he's taken there by David Paul and Gavin Normal. He's done his knee by the looks. And Vol yet again. Gavin Norman down in a lot of pain with his knee. It's not good for St Pat's. They've already made 3 replacements. Mulherron goes high. They're getting the ball away. They must go low, and then somebody come over the top and cut this ball off. Mulherron comes back though to assist Bella in a tackle. Norman making his way back to the defensive line. They spread it wide. Gillis wrapped up by Escott. 5th and last tackle. Comes back out. Kicks for the line. Goes out to Jason Griggs. On his try line. And he's gone down the blind. He's made a good break. He's outside his quarter. And he stayed in for the field of play. It's good work by Jason Griggs. Good run. Comes out to Mates. And he's gone a bit sideways there. Hasn't made any ground. Oh. Lucky to get away with that, Tony Mulherron. A little fumble there. Dummy half. Mulherron. Oh, there's a knock on to Harris. Had a look at the defence coming towards him. St Pat's got to get back to the basics here. Peter Jamison warming up on the sideline. Had a great first 15 minutes against St Brennan's yesterday, making a number of tackles. Must be his new haircut. Played really well yesterday, Jamo. Good tackle there from Sid. The fellow hasn't got up. They're going to move the ball across 5 metres and play it. Good tackle again. Some big hits going in here. Danny Fickering takes it up. Taken by O'Brien. Put a move on to Beatros and he looks like he's crashed over. No, he's only just out. Saved there by Bella. Done a lot of cover work, Bella. Kicks it through. And he's been ruled no try. No try. Beatrice kicked it through there from just outside the try line and sprinted through, but the referee says he hasn't made it. I think that's a good decision there from Luke Crane. We'll just beat him across the ball line. With St. Pat's tap on the 22. David Paul takes it up. Makes 5 metres. Mulherron. Saunders rolls away injured. Mulherron out to Bella. Gives it on to St. Mary's to claim that ball there. Another silly pass from St. Pat's. Griggs pulls him into half. Great work. Pulls Newman into the touch. Saunders still on the ground. Looks like it could be a serious injury. Luke Crane calls timeout.
Yeah, well, time out.
6 minutes left in this game. Plus injury time. St. Pat's will have to do something very soon. They're only behind by 2 points. If they use these backs, I'm sure that they can bust St. Mary's defensive line. Best back line in competition here, St. Patrick's. Just haven't really utilised it in this game today.
Rob Shepherd. Once again, you're wanted on the phone if you're on the ground. Rob Shepherd.
Saunders is on his feet, limping badly.
On the ground, no worries, son.
There'll be a scrum to pack. 8 metres inside the St. Patrick's quarter. Sid's feed. St. Pat's have got to use this ball. Get it down the other end of the field. Put a try on. Time on. Good push from St. Mary's. Gives it to Griggs. And he's put down heavily, Griggs. Comes on to Harris. He's taken a lot of rucks today. He's running sideways though. He's got to take it up nice and tough. Plays it forward. Good run. Good run. He's still going. He's made 20 metres. Great run. Mulherron pushing them away. And they get the penalty. St. Mary's not letting the players get up and quick play the ball. Taking the tap quickly. On to Bella. 5 metres inside their own half. Got to put something on here. Mulherron out to Paul, running on strongly. Takes it out to Dunrobin. He's away. He's through a gap. He's going down the left hand side. He's looking for Griggs. He's got him on the inside. Gives it away to Mates. And Mates is wrapped up in a tackle. Mulherron out to Paul. On to Norman. To Skegg. Jason Clark bursts onto the ball. Straight through, he's got to get it out. No, and he's held onto it, and he's lost the ball. Should have got rid of it earlier there, JC. He's hurt his shoulder. Saunders it was, he came across in cover. It was Davis taken down there. I think Clark could have got that ball away, would have been a certain try there for St. Pat's. Michael Swift on his outside. And he's up, back into the game. Good hit there by Michael Harris. Takes up ball again. Busts off. Oh, Jason Clark drifts him back 10 metres. Great tackle, 5th and last. Just outside their own quarter, St. Mary's here. Goes back to Gillis to put the kick downfield. Gets it in. Straight down to Jim Mates. It's gone over his head though. Gathers it now. Brings it up. He's outside his quarter. And he's met defence. St. Mary's there. Defended very well. They have all carnival. Defeating St. Augustine's in the semi-final 16-0. On to Gavin Norman, the big boy, takes it up for a big run. Pop Norman. It's put down about 12 metres from the halfway line. Gets up, plays it to Mulherron. Back to Paul again, he's been involved a lot in the second half. Flicks it out the back to Mulherron. He gives it to Bella. Bella's away, there's a big gap. Looking for his support. He's by himself. And he's inside the quarter. St. Pat's have failed to support it today. Quick play the ball. And that penalty's going to go to St. Mary's. Silly mistake by Bello. The marker got up and he tried to play the ball forward. Had their opportunities here, St. Pat's, just failing to capitalise at the moment. That was a great bust there. A few good flick passes and it was back out to Bello. He sprinted away. Support wasn't there. There's only 3 minutes left in this game. St. Pat's are going to have to do something very quickly if they want to hold on to this shield. Queensland Independent Secondary Schools titles here at Glenholme Park in Toowoomba. Change starts up for St. Mary's Toowoomba. They've got to get this ball, St. Pat's, Mackay. They've got to put in the big hits here. Good run there by Gabbett. It's onto the halfway line. Ball goes himself. He's 2 metres into St. Pat's half. He's still going. It's 4 metres, 5 metres inside St. Pat's half. Been a replacement made for St. Mary's Toowoomba. St. Patrick's running out of time in this game. It's been a very entertaining game. Oh, comes on to Greer. Gets it back inside to Gillis. He's got Davis outside. Davis comes back on the inside, but Escott's there to wrap him up. St. Pat's have got to hold out here. St. Mary's score again, and that's the end of the game for him. Sid lifts him. Lifts Gillis. Great tackle. St. Pat's driving back 10 metres in that tackle. Just outside the quarter now, and Gillis is injured. Gets up very slowly. Incorrect play the ball to fifth and last. Went for the drop goal, and it's been waved away yet again. St. Pat's calling for a ball. Poor organisation here. Ball boys better wake up down there. Got to take a tap. Got to do something here. David Paul onto Jason Clark. Onto Gavin Norman. Feeds it to Mulherron. Back to Norman. Back to Clark. There's a big gap up the middle of the field. Feeds it out to Escott. They're running wide. Escott straight up the middle of the field. He takes it onto the halfway line. And quick play the ball needed here. Takes it out to Mates. Runs it forward. Got to look for support. He's still going. And he's 6 metres into St. Mary's half. 1 minute, just over 1 minute left in this game. Jason Griggs goes forward. 10 metres outside St. Mary's quarter line. David Paul, dummy half. Onto Mulherron. They've got to use it. Mulherron goes through, trying to get his arms free. He does. Gets it onto Paul. Gets it onto Clark. Clark goes through. Gets it onto Swift. Swift slips on the quarter line. And Davis takes him. Norman, over to Mulherron. Juggles the ball. Takes it himself. Gets it out to David Paul. Gets it back onto Harris. He's storming for the line. But he can't quite get there. They're just out. They've got to spin it and they'll get in here. They'll spin it. Yes, and they're in. Paul Agnew. Great try, St. Patrick's. Great try. They hit the lead with less than a minute to go in this game. Maybe that's wrapped it up for St. Patrick's. The second year running. Spun it wide late in the game. St. Mary's hang their heads. St. Patrick's, one of the few times they've been in this half. And there goes the siren. St. Patrick's have done it. Good on you, fellas. They've gone wild. Good on you, boys. 2 years in a row for St. Pat's Mackay. Great effort. St. Mary's can't believe it. With about 20 seconds to go. Paul Agnew goes over in the corner. What a great effort from St. Pat's Mackay. Had all the play against them in the second half, but they just kept hanging on, and they got there, feeling very happy with themselves, and why shouldn't they? 1989 Confraternity Shield champions. John Mace to take the conversion from the sideline. It doesn't matter if he misses whoever. St. Pat's had this game all wrapped up. So happy the boys. John Mace comes in. Oh, and he miskicks that. No pressure though. Had a great win to St. Patrick's College Mackay. It'll make Chris Noonan's day. He'll be so happy. They had it rough. St. Mary's beat them 14-3, 13-4 in the first round. And they played a shocker that day, and they came back very strongly to absolutely flog Mount Carmel and then crush the hopes of St. Brendan's yesterday. But it's been a great game here today. I didn't think St. Pat's would get up in the end, but a great determination from the boys, total commitment, a never say die attitude, and they've come away with the shield. Full-time score, 10-8 to St. Patrick's College Mackay. They hold the shield for another year. Next year it'll be being played in Yeppoon.
Number 7, Chris Robbins.
And St. Pat's halfback Chris Robbins been named man of the match. Great effort from the young boy. On you, Sydney. And the boys are so happy. A few supporters who've come all this long way out there congratulating at the moment. Job well done. They really deserve it. Brother Thomas ecstatic. So happy. Chris O'Brien. They all played brilliantly. Tony Mulheron had a great game in defence. Chris O'Brien tackled all day. Cameron Corby played strongly while he's on. Jason Clark, Julian Escott had great games. Paul Agnew wasn't involved a great deal, but when it got involved when it counted and put that try on, which won the game for St. Patrick's College. Great game. Jason Grigg scored a great try in the first half. All players involved in this great victory. It's a great team effort. A lot of hard work, training has gone into this trip, and it's all been worth it. Very happy with their efforts. Chris O'Brien, the skipper. Great game. It's a smile, Obi. Obi trying to work out how to get up here to get his trophy. Great game, St. Pat's. Can't believe it. It's the best feeling in the world.
Well, it's been a great match, ladies and
Come on,
gentlemen.
Sid better get up here. He wants to get his man of the match award. Oh, what a game.
We thank you very much for your attendance here.
And we didn't get Jamo on there at the end. But all players part of this team, and they've all earned this great title. 2 years in a row now for St. Pat's. Chris O'Brien will be coming up to the balcony. Chris O'Brien will get presented with the shield. And man of the match, Chris O'Brien.
Number 7 for St. Patrick.
Great comeback there by St. Pat's. Boys are so happy. A lot of shock to the people back in Mackay, especially after that first game. They had to hold up to the reputation of last year's team, which won the Confraternity and came second in the Coca-Cola Cup. But they've done extremely well. Let's see if I can get Chris O'Brien for an interview. Want an interview? Come on, Chris. Go on, Ovie. Just get Chris O'Brien over here. How do you feel, Chris?
Oh, mate, the best day. Yeah?
Did you feel all the way through that you're going to get there?
Yeah, we were confident. We just had to stick to our guns, stick to our plan, play from their territory. We did it, mate. Eh? Yeah.
Well played, Chris. Great game. We'll get a quick word with man of the match, Chris Dunrobin. Come on, Sid. Over here, mate. Sid, great game by the boys.
Yes, very excited about this. We've been training for 7 weeks now, and we've
Now with us. And put your hands together for our brother and also for St. Pat.
Here's the shield.
Winners of the 1989 Confraternity Shield.
St. Pat's Mackay 2 years in a row. Great
Of
achievement.
the Independent.
Young team this year, and they've come through. Unbelievable effort.
Queensland Independent.
Last few minutes there,
Shield Rugby League.
didn't think they were going to get there. Great
Very
effort.
shortly we'll now present the trophy to the captain of St. Patrick's side.
There's Chris O'Brien getting the shield. With a smile on his face. And he holds it up. And St. Pat's supporters go wild. What a great game.
And of course the other little fella you have on the platform there is the man of the match.
Sid Dunrobin, man of the
Man of
match.
the match.
Good on you, Sydney, mate.
And see you boys tonight.
Okay, well that just about wraps up this year's Confraternity Shield. Be back next year in Yeppoon. Chris Pace reporting. Bill Fox, photography. Team effort.
Of the
Still cheering. It's an unbelievable feeling to win the shield.
He'll be present
Bill
tonight.
Fox has done a great job on camera,
Function tonight.
and I think I've done a pretty good job commentating too. My first go.
From all the sides that have assembled here for the last week.
St Mary's looking very disappointed. Congratulations must go to them, being undefeated until this game. Quite upset, but there has to be one loser. I'm glad it's St Mary's, not St Pat's.